Welcome back to Let's Play Yakuza Like a Dragon. Last time we finally cleared the bastarding Yokohama underground. And this time we're going to be doing part-time hero, sort of. We're going to be doing the two fights as well as the Kappa statues and the cats. Specifically because we do have two sub-stories that need 1,000,000 yen each. Masked Murder requires it to be nighttime, which requires story progress. Whispers of the Underground I can do, but I'll just do that in a minute. Okay. So, let's start by the river, because Kappa are river spirits. Yokai, whatever. Yokai is a weird, like, catch-all term for basically any legendary creature that's not a god. Which would be Kami. Hey, have you heard about the Kappas? I haven't heard. Really? Well, rumor has it there are 10 Kappas hiding in Yokohama, and if you snap a picture of each one, you'll have good luck. You know what I like about this Kappa right here, though? It's got a cute butt. I wonder what other Kappa's butts are. Okay, Tina Belcher. Okay, you have to get close and get the prompt, like we saw in the last episode. And then there's one just over there, it looks like. I'm using a map in Sirikazi's guide. Zhao having max agility is extremely useless.
Let's go.
I should have Nanda in the party, he's lowest level. Oh crap, we have to advance the story to get that one. I think we have to actively talk to her, actually. No!
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Hamago-san, what's all this?
Didn't I tell you? I'm decluttering. I lugged all this out here by myself. Oh, I'm beat. I was hoping you big, strong men might do the rest.
You buying new futons or something? Business must be good.
Wait, there's no one here. Where are the girls?
They all quit.
What?
I'm closing up shop.
Huh? Eugene-cho Revitalization Shelter.
It's a facility in Hamakita Park. Bleach Japan set it up. Girls from the industry and their families can live there free of charge.
For free? Damn. And all your girls went there?
Sure did. Why wouldn't they? The facility's offering job training and legal help with visas. No better place for girls like them who don't have citizenship.
And Bleach Japan is behind this whole operation?
Yeah, they're being useful for once. They're gonna open more just like it, too. And they even offered to buy my place and turn it into a shelter.
But then what are you going to do? This place is your bread and butter, isn't it?
Oh, they thought of that. They gave me a job at the shelter. I'm gonna be the dorm mother. It's good pay, and perfect for a feisty old gal like me. Gotta say, I'm coming around on these do-gooders.
Come on, Hamako-san. Don't you remember what they put you through?
Yeah, sure, they were annoying. Bunch of kids tramping around, shouting shit they heard in prep school. But hey, now they're putting their money where their mouth is. It wasn't just a bunch of whining. They actually did something about it. And apparently the shelters were Ryo Aoki's idea. I have to say, it's pretty damn genius of him.
Not to be a downer, but don't you think he's basically just buying votes? Once the election is over, I bet you he's gonna forget all about these shelters.
Yeah, seriously. Politicians pull this shit all the time.
You don't know him. You can't just assume he's like that. Besides,
We actually
got a
kinda
better
do.
option for my girls? Any spare rooms you'll let them live in? I'll have you know, Aoki-san came all the way out to a Jincho today.
Wait, he's in town?
He's attending Ogasawara-san's funeral. See? That shows he's a good guy. The guy's got a million things on his plate, but still carves out time for a friend. You've got no business bad-mouthing him when you don't even know him.
A young master. Here in the Eugene show.
You gonna go see him?
Yeah. There's stuff I want to ask him about.
Me too. Like what his connection to Horonouchi is.
You guys are nuts. Oh, what's your plan? Stroll up and demand a meeting with the most powerful man in Tokyo?
Oh, funerals are easy to sneak into. Everyone's too polite to ask questions.
Why are you supporting this lunacy?
Sorry, Hamako-san. But do you mind if I get rid of your trash some other day?
What's wrong with now?
Yeah. There's just this thing I gotta take care of.
Fine. Just don't leave me hanging, okay?
Wouldn't dream of it. So does anyone know where this funeral is?
If it's any Jincho, it's gotta be at the morgue on Central. That's where Nonomiya's funeral was.
Oh, yeah. All right. Let's roll on over there.
I'd like to point out this game takes place over the matter of a couple days, basically. Like, after the time skip. Or I guess a couple of weeks. These games are not like big several year epics. Stuff happens fast in this universe, is my point, I guess. Manager at my last job was a real downer, and frankly, I couldn't take any more of his abuse. I'm over gloomy people. Sure, it'd be nice if a kind, encouraging manager picked me up. Okay, well, if you want, why don't you apply for a job at my company? It's a fun, happy place, and everyone's really nice. Take my word for it. Really? You do seem pretty cheerful. Okay, sure. Sounds like it's exactly what I've been looking for. Okay, I'll apply. I'm sorry, Nishino, but you can call me Sally.
I'm not big on bullying, but... Right.
Let's go!
I'll show you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah? Have fun with this. Let's go.
I think that enemy got the point. Gee, Archibald, do you or do you not think that enemy got the point? Let's see. It's probably like in an... Aha! Now there's actually one up by Survive Bar.
I got this.
I got this.
I have secrets too. You sure you want to get hurt?
Yeah, you can... there's one in the alley in
Right.
Koreatown.
I'll show you.
Don't get cocky.
That you can't access until doing the Komi Jewel dungeon.
This.
So you can't actually do the Kappa at the start of the game.
Cool. Come on.
let's just hitch a ride up to Survive Bar. Gives me a chance to check on the flowers. Nice. Nice. Let's do the lilies next. Let's see. Looks like it's... Oh, it's like right next to Survive Bar, actually. Might actually be inside. Let me look at the descriptions here. Inside. You know what? We're here. First of all,
Welcome.
let's make... Oh, it's 15 for a bouquet. Oof. Well, we're gonna have to go up to Hamakita Park at some point, so...
Thanks.
Thanks, Iroquois Pliskin.
Hey, why don't we all play some cards sometime?
Where's this coming from?
The bartender said we could use one of the rooms here. I figured it'd be fun to laze around and play a game or something.
Well, the second floor is a lot more, homey than that fancy first floor.
So what do we play? Sevens?
No way. It's gotta be President. It's more exciting with more people.
Ooh, that sounds fun. I was playing that every night with the boys back at the camp, so I'm pretty good.
I used to play it with my buddies on the force. Think I'm gonna let you guys win?
I was the best player in the Komijol.
So, can we cut the 8? What about the 11 back?
7 handoff?
What do you mean by 7 handoff? What about stairs?
Man, they're getting pretty worked up about this.
You know, all these local house rules are just a pain in the butt. Let's just play Old Maid.
Yeah, let's do the... hangouts here.
Hey, Namba! You thinking what I'm thinking?
If it's a drink you want, I can't. I have to take care of some shopping.
You? Shopping?
It's for the bartender. He told me he'd give me an extension on my tab if I ran a couple errands for him. Pain in the ass all the same.
Man, you are getting a much better deal than he is.
Maybe so. In any case, I'll see you around.
Okay. See you in a bit.
Running around doing manual labor at my age. Where did I go wrong?
So, Namba and Mizue-chan. I assume you're hatching a plan to reunite them?
Hold on. How in the heck did you...
Eavesdropping on customers has never been my policy. But you two hardly count.
You mean you were listening in when Namba was pouring his heart out?
Not like I tried to. I just happened to be at the counter and something he said made me put 2 and 2 together.
What do you mean?
There's a bar I go to every so often. Just got themselves a new hostess. I believe her name's Futaba.
What's she gotta do with Namba?
Well, as it turns out, this Futaba had been a nurse up until just recently. She was telling me about her nursing life at the hospital, and in the middle of her story, wouldn't you know it, a medicine theft turned up. She said a nurse who worked there, some guy, Admitted to the theft before the cops could get involved.
What? But that could only mean...
I know. She had to have been talking about Namba. If that's true, then the two of them worked at the very same hospital. Naturally, I'd assume she would know when Mizue-chan is leaving.
Have you told Namba any of this?
No, not yet. Besides, he said it himself. He couldn't reach out to his colleagues even if he wanted to. On the other hand, I'm sure his drinking buddy could reach out on his behalf.
I get you. Man, you came strong with that one.
But listen, if you do go and meet Futaba, I wouldn't tell Namba if I were you.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to make it seem like I'm doing it behind his back.
I figured as much. So I called Futaba's bar and spoke to the mama there. She said Futaba's on her way.
She's on her way here? Wait, is that why you sent Namba shopping? Dude, how do you think that many moves ahead?
Bringing people together is what a bartender does. All I can do is facilitate. The rest is up to you.
Then I won't let this chance go to waste.
Hey. So, my boss said you wanted to see me?
You're Futaba-san?
In the flesh. Am I supposed to know you?
No, I just wanted to ask you a few things. Here, have a seat.
How long's this gonna take? I'm off today, and I was planning to hit the pachinko parlor.
Okay, I'll make it quick. And now listen, you were a nurse before, right?
Yeah, and?
One of your colleagues got fired for selling off meds. You remember who that was?
God, how would I know?
I'm sure you heard something. I'm thinking he's a friend of mine.
Look, the only thing I know about it is that the guy was some four-eyed mope.
Oh, that has to be Namba.
That name does ring a bell. Hey, hun. No way. Shut up! They raised the jackpot? Babe, do not let anyone sit there. I'm on my way right now.
Before you go, tell me, do you know anyone named Mizue-chan? She worked with you at the hospital
Who
and...
even cares? You're wasting my pachinko time!
Wait, we're not done!
Hey, guys.
Namba, hey! Back already? Man, you shop quick.
Yeah, well, I forgot the shopping list, so I had to come back and get it. Anyway, who was that walking out of here just now?
Say what?
I couldn't see her face or anything, but wasn't there a lady just in here?
Nah, you need better glasses, man. Nobody came in or out of here, right, bartender?
Yeah.
Huh? Is there a reason you two are acting suspicious as hell?
Whoa, let's tone it down, buddy.
Could it be the two of you were conspiring to throw me a surprise birthday party?
Uh-huh.
You knew I had a birthday coming up, so you two must have gotten together to plan the whole thing out.
The music.
You got us, man. Now the surprise is ruined.
See, I knew it. You always go over the top when it comes to these things. So, what kind of party we talking here? Give me a hint.
Sorry, man. Top secret.
You can't even give me a hint? Sure would cheer me up.
It might now, but wouldn't you rather save some excitement for your birthday?
I wouldn't be opposed to that.
They say hunger is the best spice, and suspense is the spice of birthdays. Totally. So how about you kick back and let me spice this birthday up?
All right, I'm convinced. I'll try to be patient.
There's a champ. Trust me, it'll be worth it.
All right. As soon as I'm back from the store, we are drinking.
I'll be here, man. Oh, and you better not pull some I forgot my wallet crap again.
Shoot. I actually did forget my wallet.
This guy.
Stupid. Stupid music. I love it. Namba can now change to the host or enforcer job. Nanba as an enforcer is very funny to me. Let's hang out with Zhao.
Yo, how goes it, Kasuga-kun?
Look at you. You're blending in already, Zhao.
You know it. Turns out drinks taste a lot better without bodyguards watching your every move.
Yeah? So that was the life of the former leader of the Yokohama Lumang.
That shit was dumped on me from the day I was born. Kind of a drag. Growing up knowing you had a fucking script.
Well, the nice thing about alcohol is it tastes better if you complain while you're drinking it.
Ah, sure. Enjoy my childhood trauma. But I guess after all the shit you've been through, you've earned it.
Your dad led the Yokohama Lumang before you, right? What's he doing now?
He died a few years after retiring, right in his bed. He's lucky he never got shot or stabbed.
Hey, yeah. That's a real achievement for a gang boss.
Yeah, I guess so. He only managed it by sleeping with one eye open his whole life. No matter how you slice it, it's not a great way to live. I sure as hell didn't want to lead the Liumang. But Mabuchi...
I knew Zhao sounded really familiar. He's voiced by the guy who voices Akechi in Persona 5.
Happened to that guy?
Robbie
I haven't
Damon.
even seen him since we kicked his ass during the whole Omi Alliance thing.
Don't you know what the Yokohama Liumang does to traders? They use them as filling that goes inside meat buns.
What? You serious? Right now, Lao Ma is... Bao Ma?
You're fucking hilarious. But I was kidding. You think I'm the kind of guy who'd do that?
Yeah, I thought it was a joke. Him being your right-hand man and everything. And you're not the kind of guy to turn a brother into a meat bun, no matter what he did.
Appreciate that. I like to think I don't give off that vibe. I did stop short of giving Mabuchi what he deserved, after all the shit he put me through.
What does that mean? Did you kill Mabuchi?
Oh, you're softer than any bun out there. Look at you all worried.
I just don't like the thought of that happening to people.
Even creeps like Mabuchi, who murdered your boss without a second thought.
Even creeps like him. All I wanted was to knock that guy's lights out and hand him to the cops.
But by the time his lights were nice and knocked out, the Omi showed up, and you never saw him again, did you?
You really did kill him, didn't you?
Alright, I'm bored of messing with you. I didn't kill him.
Oh, had a feeling you didn't.
Why is that?
Hard to explain, but I don't get that vibe from you. Not one bit. In fact, it always kind of felt to me like your hard-ass act was just a show for your boys. A front you put on.
Ah, that's a little harsh there, eh, Kasuga-kun?
You don't strike me as the type to lock guys up or torture them either. Especially one of your own, like Mabuchi.
He and I call the same place home. Nothing could make me take his life. But now, Songhui's in charge of the Yokohama Liumang. It's up to her to settle things if Mabuchi shows his face again. He's the reason Komiju's a pile of ashes, so I don't think she'll be treating him as nice as I would.
Probably not.
Which is why I gave Mabuchi the heads up and told him to leave Ijincho.
Really? Well, that's taking things into your own hands.
A few of his boys went with him, and I forgave the ones that wanted to stick around. It's a hard reset. Clean slate for everyone. Songhui was good with that.
You two are more generous than I thought.
Mabuchi brought in a lot of cash for us, and he was damn consistent about it. The fact that he kept a bunch of shit hidden from us was an issue, but I could deal.
So you knew about it and you just let it slide?
The guys from my dad's generation were pissed, for sure. Kept saying Mabuchi was breaking sacred laws of the gang. But what did they expect from a sadist in Japan's most famous gray zone? That he'd have a moral compass or some shit?
Seriously.
How about we toast to Mabuchi, wherever he might be?
Well, he's no friend of mine, but what the hell? If you can cheer to him, I can too.
Now we're talking.
Rank up. Shall now give experience when not an active party. And then we have the Edgelord.
Hello, Kasuga-san. I must say this place is quite comfortable.
Yeah, ain't it? Also, seriously, man, how's a guy make drinking alone look so cool? Guess it's easy when you're as handsome as you.
That's kind of you to say. Why don't you let me buy you a drink?
Yo, for real? Hey, now you're speaking my language, man.
You certainly are a mysterious one, Kasuga-san. Sunghui speaks highly of you as well. I dare say it makes me jealous.
Oh, come on. Speaking of, have you been with her long? You've got this butler and lady of the house thing going on.
It's only been 3 years since I was brought into the Komijul. I can't say it's been long.
No shit.
Up until then, I was with a group called the Jingon Mafia. I was their leader's body double.
Body double? You mean like a decoy? Just like the real thing?
Indeed. If my master was ever targeted by our enemies, I was to be killed in his place. That was my duty.
I didn't figure people still did that kind of stuff. Wait, does that mean your face is...
An imitation, yes. What you see is a result of large-scale plastic surgery. But I'll have you know my previous face was rather handsome as well. A shame not a single picture of it exists anymore.
Really? Out the window then, huh?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
So that means Joon-gi Han isn't your real name either, right?
Jingwon really
What's your
like
real
their
name?
body
Surely
doubles.
we're not that close yet, are we?
Come on. First step in becoming friends is calling each other by name, right?
Well, isn't this awkward? I'm afraid I'm the type to want a bit more distance with people.
That how it was with the Jingon Mafia? From the name, I'm guessing it was some sort of Korean Yakuza-like thing?
Weren't you once a member of the Tojo clan, Kasuga-san? I'm surprised you've never heard of the Jingon Mafia.
I was in the clink for a long time.
The Jingon Mafia and the Tojo clan clashed in the 1980s, long before you were serving time.
The 80s? Dude, that's 40 years ago. I was just a baby back then. Doubt I even had hair.
Yes, I had yet to be born myself. Regardless, early in the decade, the Tojo clan attacked the Jingon Mafia and massacred a great number of them. Around 30 or so.
30?
Back then, Kamurocho was the most sought-after territory in all of Asia. I've heard the conflicts for control were rather intense. The Tojo clan was incredibly strong, and they made sure it was a well-known fact.
Still, to off 30 of them is...
To get their revenge, the Jingon Mafia main arm in Korea sent even more members to Japan, some of them as undercover agents. But deception is a tricky business, and all who could not strike at the heart of the Tojo clan were considered failures and forbidden from returning. In the end, those that couldn't carry out the mission were abandoned and left without any place to go. One of them happened to be my father.
Then you were born here, in Japan.
Yes, but be that as it may, I don't recall being welcomed here. I wasn't even accepted by any Korean communities either. My family was treated like slime and kicked out from wherever we went. We came to be called the Stray Jingon Mafia, running away whenever we were discovered.
Slimes who run away, huh? Stray Joon-gi Mafia ain't bad, but personally, I think Maverick sounds a hell of a lot cooler.
Maverick.
I had to avoid the
That's
metal
straight
slime
from the
joke.
heart. Maverick Jingon Mafia is a bit of a mouthful, though, isn't it? It's a little much.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Stray Joon-gi it is.
But I will give you points for style, if nothing else.
Thanks. So, what happened to the Stray Joon-gi after that?
Enter the 21st century, the winter of 2006. Around the time I turned 20, the Jingon Mafia from the mainland made an all-out assault against the Tojo clan. But even as that happened, the stray Jingon Mafia received not a word of warning. We were left completely in the dark. Our fathers were entirely forgotten by the countrymen that sent them here.
You don't say. I might know a guy who could sympathize with that.
Oh?
Yeah, he's right in front of you. I got tossed out by my family and locked up for 18 years.
Oh, that's right. That must be why I can't bring myself to hate you, Kasuga-san.
So, what happened to the Jingon's big all-out attack?
Despite their careful planning, they were ultimately crushed by the Tojo clan. Ironically, those that survived came from all over to join those of us in the Stray Jingon Mafia. It was a miserable sight. Both sides cut off from home and left with no choice but to band together in the social sewer of a country that wasn't theirs.
Sounds like you struggled. Wouldn't know it from looking at you, though.
I could say the same to you.
Yeah, finally starting to warm up to me?
It would seem so. I haven't been acting much like myself today. I had a great time drinking with you, Kasuga-san. I truly mean that.
So whatever happened to the real Joon-gi-han? What's he up to now?
He revived the Jingon Mafia roughly 3 years ago, and at that time had taken over a considerable portion of Kamurocho. But he was shot in the head and killed. I was absent at the time.
And it all came crashing down, huh? Wait, then that means... Can't you use your real name now? Why keep up the body double thing? You're not trying to become the real Joon-gi-han, are you?
Who can say? But that's none of your concern, is it, Kasuga-san? Or am I wrong?
Nah, you got me there.
Farewell.
Guess he's not the type to open up so easily. I'll just have to keep drinking with him.
Han will gain more experience. How much time did we actually spend on all that? Well, we got time to do our collectible. Plus, this will get me a lot of stars. All right. So we got the one in there. Want to go Fukuto Fucho? Let's see, it's somewhere around here. I assume it's upstairs. Yep. We got the two on the river. There's one next to the highway. Or not the highway, the train station. is over here. Oh, I went way too far. Why is it that the women in the party are the ones that I always end up bumping into? I probably should have just taxied. It's actually over here. And I see it right here. There is one over in Chinatown. Basically, it doesn't matter which of the taxis I take, because it's kind of in the center of the two. Kind of around here.
Man, no matter how many times I come here, the smell of this place never fails to make me hungry.
Well, since we're here, you want to eat something?
Hey, good thinking. Be nice to eat something authentic.
What's your favorite Chinese food, Kasuga-kun?
Well, I like just about anything, but I could really...
You jerks. You take forever to take down, and you interrupt. That's new. Mad Casey.
Check this out. Get serious. I got that stuff. Come up.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
Thermal point.
You're in it now. Don't get cocky.
What?
Cool.
Essence of resuscitation.
Hey, you there? Hey! You gotta do CPR.
Oh my god!
You're back. So, no CPR? Let's go.
It's a low-hanging fruit joke, but it's still funny.
I got this. Going in.
You can beat me?
Get serious. Let's go. Can I not? Take it.
Struck a literal nerve.
Come on now. Yeah.
Pigeon Storm.
Watch this. Have fun with this.
Sure you want to get hurt?
Jesus Christ, how horrifying.
I am secret too. Here goes.
I'm up.
Level up. There we go.
No matter how many times I come here, the smell of this place never fails to make me hungry.
Well, since we're here, you want to eat something?
Hey, good thinking. Be nice to eat something authentic.
What's your favorite Chinese food, Kasuga-kun?
Well, I like just about anything, but I could really go for some tenshinhan right now.
That originated here in Japan. The real thing's a little different.
Oh my god.
Then, chili shrimp?
Also Japanese.
No way. The hell have I been eating all these years? Don't tell me curry's from Japan, too.
Oh, don't worry. Curry's from India.
Ah, that's good.
Yeah, curry is from India, but curry rice is Japanese.
Oh, come on! Country, planet, whatever. Good food is good food.
He snapped.
Well, you were the one teasing him.
You are not innocent here, Saeko. Amateur photographer, 10 style experience. Let's see, we're up to how many? 7. Okay, there's one behind Mirai Batting Center. And there's one down in here on Romance Street. Wait, where? That's only 2. Oh, the other one is on Restaurant Row. So let's go up here first. There are benches here. No guy. There may be a guy over, as I'm thinking about it. He might be at Hamakita Park, because there are a lot of benches there. Dojo Clan Crest. Quality lumber. Yeah, there is no fishing in here, in this game. Joke.
Should I open it? Got it.
Toy bracelet.
Should I open it? Sweet.
Sanity badge. Won't be affected by brainwashing. Eh. We do need to do batting center at some point, not right now. I kind of am doubting we'll have time for the cats. Well, I mean, we already have, what, 5 or 6 of them? I have 5 of them. And when I see the locations, I should be able to quickly go, yeah, you remember getting that one. Okay, let's head down here first. Because both are quick to get to from here. And I can do the part-time hero fight while I'm down here. Come on, dude, I'm just trying to get my cannoli canoodled. Bet that part-time hero would understand if only he were here. Damn it all, I was all set to have Ai-chan need my dangle dough, but now this thug wants to shake me down instead. Can't a man get massaged in peace? Just hurry down to Romance Street before I lose my leavening.
Time to hustle!
I'm from part-time hero, and whatever my client spends his money on is none of your business. But it is my business. I'm so pent up I'm nearly ready to blow. Now if you don't piss off, I'll just have to take out my stress on you. Grease monk. Guess lower defense.
Cool. Wanna fight?
I'm just gonna mega swing. There we go.
Sure you want to get hurt?
You're in it now. Let's go.
I do not need to know about moisture time. Points of freaking evasion.
I got this. Take your best shot. You wanna fight?
Lucky punch. Ooh, and then I can get a guaranteed hit and crit there.
Have fun with this.
Not gonna do a lot of damage, but I'll do some damage here.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
Thanks, Mr. Hero. Now I can get my apples polished by the #1 masseuse in town. Here I come, Ai-chan.
With finesse.
Motivational headband, which we already have. Let's see, it's somewhere in here, I think. Oh, there's also this guy, who I can probably hire now. Oh, this is an investment. I don't know about that one. Well, I'm actually going to err on the side of yes for that one. It's just like a weird-ass Kappa statue right here. That'd be really funny. Oops. Okay, it is actually through the fence here. Yeah, I see it now. And up to Restaurant Row. Which unfortunately means we will be fighting the big guys. Swap Airy out for Joon-gi. Yeah. It's hard to keep being #1 host at the club. The constant pressure is whack. I wonder if there's any way to raise my self-confidence. If I could do that and make some money along the way, it'd be like 2 birds with 1 stone. Hey, any chance you want to join my company? I'm sure it'd help you gain some confidence. Join you? Well, you certainly look like you can hold your own. You seem like the type who's been through hell and back. Well, compared to other people, yeah, I guess so. And that hair, you've got to be confident to pull that off. Okay then, I'm #1 host Hikaru. Looks like I'm your man. SR. Probably a high notability candidate. Very nice.
I'll show you how it's done.
Ooh. I need this guy. Good to know there's 2 spawns for him. Kinetic shout. Yeah, just actually beat the crap out of him.
Weak. This could be better. This sucks. Come on now. Eyes on this is the worst. I got this. Pain in the ass.
Oh, we do have the full party, so we can just do that mini game, even though it's kind of boring to watch.
Watch me.
Rapid shot.
Prepare to suffer.
Okay. You wanna go?
This is Pyro Prism. Ooh, nice. You never know if you're going to kick furniture or use it as a weapon.
Let's go.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Let's go. Going in. Get serious. Well, take this. A gift for you. Yeah.
Nice. Time to get knocked out.
I'm up. Let's go.
Balls that up.
Watch me.
You just hit Dachi, you jerk.
Check this out. Here's how I say it. Let's go. Take it on. Shot well.
Alright, you can grab that.
Let's go. I thought I was gone.
Ah, I see him. That should be the last Kappa statue for the part-time hero request. Now I just need to tell him I'm done. Alright, next is cats. Need to go back up to Hamakita Park after beating the tar out of this tanky guy. He's a regular slugger, so I don't think he will really have the HP.
Watch me.
Okay.
That's not Hamakita Park, that's literally the other corner.
どちらまでそれでは
So there should be. Dojo Clan Crest. Yep, I hear meowing. Impure lead. Right here.
There you are.
How many quests am I up to? I don't think we can get the summons yet, sadly. Let's see. Man, just thinking about the Sunlight Castle arc, it's crazy how well this game handles, like, the kind of ridiculous scaling of the story. There's a cat right there.
Finally found you.
Have to go back through Restaurant Row. You know, we have money. We could probably, like, get a hotel room and actually bathe. While I'm here, check. Oh, the south one spawned. Cool. How many do I need? Six more. Jeez. Cultists are at least easy. They're around the homeless camp.
Oh, it's done.
Unfortunately, you have actual HP. This guy, especially with follow-ups and freebie crits. I guess I should swap Adachi out of the party where possible so I can work on bonds. Yeah, Sayako. That's Is that the way in? I've already forgotten. It is the way in. And they did respawn. Just let me pass.
Watch me.
What about Divine Shot? Oh, that's actually half decent damage.
You wanna fight?
Right.
Let's do
You're in.
Platter Shatter.
Your order is ready. You're gonna get stomped.
Stack Slap.
I'll show you what money can buy. Yeah.
I'm not that dead.
Pyro Breath.
You're weak.
Meditative Posture. Stats up. Let's just do a Stun Smash here.
Be still.
You're gonna see the world. Here we go.
Platter Shatter.
Someone order a fruit platter.
Come on now. Here's how I sandwich it. Okay. Bring it on.
Go ahead and
You're in it now.
Power Sneeze,
Fun with this.
because this guy kicks your ass non-bot.
Take this.
Stun Smash.
Don't move. You're weak. I got that. Please. Check this out.
Right. This ought to help.
All the free damage.
Watch this.
Pyro Breath.
Well. Let's do it.
Motion to his underlings, but nobody responded. But nobody came.
I'm getting
Level up.
stronger.
Level up. Level up. Just says the east side, the east end of Restaurant Row. I think that means I have to actually go through all three big fights, which is a pain. Boy.
You look weak.
Yeah, boy.
Watch me.
Yeah,
I'm not
Steve.
that bad.
Get serious. Try this.
You're gonna be in a world.
Also, I finally realized how you can tell area of effect. I think, no, that's just all targetable weapons. Never mind. Let's go ahead and do Handle Rush here, though.
I'm not backing down.
And then Giga Swing.
Okay.
You're in for it.
That's better. Should I not?
The weapon design on the Iron Knuckles is really cool, though,
Here we go.
I have to say. And the Thundercrack bat, how it's like a fluorescent light, kinda.
Compliments to the chef.
Really tasty. It works.
Very good.
Like, I have not been highlighting the weapon design in this game enough.
Scared?
Watch me.
You're in it now. Take
This Banshee Bayonet.
Watch close now.
Right.
You're in for it now.
I got this.
Ladder Shatter.
Your order is ready.
Yeah.
Essence of Fire Prism.
You're in it now.
And Nanba unshockingly goes down. Let's bring out... Let's hire Illusion. Yeah. Is this the same scene every... Yeah, it is. Okay.
I got this.
You're gonna be in a whirl, Yakuza.
Too hot. You're wide open.
Here we go.
Nice.
Gotta hold it together. Check this out. I'll show you what well.
Crit.
Right.
Sparkling cannon, I guess.
Too hot. This sucks.
Drunk feeling lazy. Nice.
That's how you do it. Look at me go.
Rank up for Adachi. Restaurant Row is just the alley. Isn't it? Like, I didn't have to do all that crap. I just already found the cat here. Well. Let's go eat. Heal up. Real cheap.
Delicious.
Get some good Bond experience. Still a crime that it's not there. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna end this here. Next time on Let's Play Yakuza Like a Dragon, more collectathoning.